Pisces, how are we today? Just doing our weekly reading, and this week we are just sort of doing a bit of whatever wants to come out reading, but I will also be doing a zodiac run through at the end, looking at your connections romantically as well as platonic, I suppose, as well. But I will be using the soul connection when two hearts meet love oracle for that zodiac run through. I do also have today the Jester Lenormand as our main deck, and starting our readings today, going back to an old favorite, I have a guide for the Advanced Soul, a book of insights, so we will be getting you a quote from that to start us off today as well, Pisces. But please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate the support. Obviously just a small channel here, so it does mean a lot to me. Okay, but Pisces, your insight. Pisces. See every difficulty as a challenge, a stepping stone, and never be defeated by anything or anyone. Okay, so that's by Eileen Caddy, The Dawn of Change. So yeah, never being defeated by anything or anyone. So no matter what has happened in the past, no matter what the difficulties or challenges that you have faced, they are just stepping stones for you to get to where you need to be. Okay, so they're just, jump from that to this to that, and eventually you'll get over to the other side where you need to be, Pisces. That these things don't allow them to defeat you and drag you down under the surface. They use them to raise you up and learn those lessons in order to move forward to the next things. Okay, so I feel as though that's important for a lot of you there, that never being defeated by anything or anyone. So you've gotten to where you are already, Pisces. You have not been defeated yet. Okay, so if all that stuff hasn't defeated you, you can face anything that comes next. Okay, so I find that that's an important thing to remember when we see that sort of a message, that you've already gotten to here. You've already survived all those other little stepping stones that you've had to cross. So the next ones, rather than looking at them as huge obstacles or things that might defeat you, no, you know already that you can get over those and use them to propel you further. Okay, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now, please? Okay, so firstly we're seeing a message about, I believe this is in regard to friendship for a lot of you. We have the clover firstly there, Pisces. So that's all about, good luck surrounding you at this time, having good fortune, being very blessed, I feel, by friendships in your life. We do have the dog coming through there. So that does talk about friendships. Someone, I feel like this is a particular person, or it could just be, a lot of people around you, having good friends around you, having this good luck with your friendships, this good fortune coming from your friendships, a lot of loyalty, a lot of support and understanding, that compassion and companionship that you're getting from your friendships at this time is really, something that you can sort of rely on here. They are very loyal to you. They have that understanding and compassion for you. I do feel that with that clover there, that you do have a lot of good friends around you, whether that, for some of you that may only just be sort of one good friend, but for others of you, I do feel that there's more than one good friend. It's just that knowing that you do have some really good support network around you in the form of friendship. A lot of people offering, that hand of friendship to you at the moment, Pisces, and they're there for you if you do need them. So a lot of good fortune around you with the social friendship types energy there, the platonic energy. So that's a lovely sort of energy to be seeing. The clover does also say that, there is a little bit of you can take a chance on this friend. You can take a bit of a risk on a particular person if you do feel as though there is a little bit of risk involved in you having a certain friendship. That's a risk that you're willing to take. Okay, that this is a safe risk for you to be taking. That this person, will be a good friend support network for you there, because we do have the key coming through there as well. So that really is success, and it's giving you that opportunity to open yourself up to these friends, and rely on their support a little bit more, if you need that support, because the key really does open up brand new opportunities for you. It's like that skeleton key that opens up every little door around you. So a lot of brand new opportunities for you. So I do feel that for maybe one or two of you, we may be actually meeting somebody who we're kind of trying to work out, hang on, is this person going to be a friend? Is this person going to be a friend to me? And we do see that because we're opening up the door to new opportunities, and that we do have a lot of success around that, and these new opportunities, as well as that card telling us that we can take a chance on this person being a good friend. It will be a successful friendship. It will open up new doors for you. So it's definitely looking like for some of you, we may be seeing a brand new friend entering your life in a very positive sort of way. Okay, so I do feel as though that message is kind of standalone. So I will grab and see what else we've got for you, Pisces. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know? What's going on for our Pisces? What does Pisces need to know right now? Okay, yeah. So this is definitely something different. Okay. Can I just clarify that message, please, for Pisces? Yeah, okay. Why does Pisces need to know this message? Okay, and just one more to clarify and show us why Pisces needs to know about this. Okay. Okay, Pisces. So firstly, we have the masculine energy here. So we do see a person in your field here. Some of you, this may be you, okay, really needing to... Okay. So majority of you, this is you. All right, needing to sort of embrace your more masculine elements. So whether you identify as a masculine or feminine element, we do see the masculine element in it's kind of like talking about controlling your emotions, controlling the chaos within yourself, trying to think things through very logically rather than allowing emotion to take control of you. But there is definitely a person here that this is sort of coming through in regard to. So I do feel that maybe for one or two of you, this may just sort of be also letting us know that there may be somebody around you who is very sort of non-emotional, but I'm kind of getting that either way the message is kind of the same, whether this is specifically talking about somebody else, but there is really this strong component of this being you and needing to embrace the more masculine logical sides of yourself there. I really need to take them out. They're kind of driving me insane. Sorry, Pisces. But yeah, really needing to embrace that masculine energy within yourself and be very wary of, releasing too much emotion at the moment. Okay, so it's controlling the emotions that you may be having a million emotions going on, but this is actually connecting back to this insight that we saw: every difficulty as a challenge, a stepping stone, and never be defeated by anything or anyone. Okay, so to never be defeated by anyone, you need to control that emotional chaos and, not allow this person to see, how much they affect you emotionally, to really rein in those emotions so you're not giving this person your energy in the form of your emotions, okay? Because that was followed with the bear energy, which is all about setting very, very clear boundaries between yourself and this person. For one or two of you, that person that this is talking about is a masculine energy. It is a male, okay? If I feel like that's for some of you there, that person is actually a masculine as well, and that's why we're sort of seeing you needing to really embrace your masculine energy to sort of face this person head on, from a very non-emotional standpoint. I'm just getting this intuitively that this person wants your emotions. They want to be able to manipulate your emotions. I'm not getting a very positive energy from this person, whoever this is to you individually there. We do see that for a lot of you, this person is connected to this mouse energy. Okay, so for some of you, this is somebody from your past, somebody that you have lost from your life, that, there's a sense of loss or theft going along with this person. So you may, for some of you, I'm clearly getting that this is like an ex, from your past. For some reason, we are seeing that, you are needing to guard yourself against this person at this time. So even if this is someone that, you have lost from your life, it feels as though they're still in your life, or you're still needing to protect yourself from their energy even. There is, I'm feeling that for one or two of you, this person has outright stolen from you. This can be associated with theft as well. This can also just be things eating away at you. This person, this is what I'm kind of feeling intuitively here, is this person is trying to take away from your energy, trying to take away from, in that, it's kind of coming through a little bit manipulative, trying to manipulate your emotions and take something from you in an energy sphere. I don't really like to toss around terms like, energy vampire, but that's kind of what this feels like. It feels like somebody who wants to get you upset so that they can take, they get something out of that. The more upset that they can get Pisces, the more it jibes them up for themselves. It's like they're getting confidence from being able to have some sort of control over you and your emotions. It's very, very, I'm not necessarily liking this person's energy. It is vibing as, that is standing out to me very clearly, that you, Pisces, need to protect yourself. Be on the defense against this person. This bear energy is really about you being that mama bear and protecting yourself, protecting the things that you love, the things that mean a lot to you. If anyone tries to get too close and tries to set you off, don't be afraid to rip their face off, is kind of that energy, but in a very logical, mannered way, not in an emotional way. I'm feeling you do need to be very guarded against allowing this person to see your true emotions, because it does feel as though the emotions are what they are trying to utilize here in a negative sort of sense. Now, this person may not even realize that they do this, but which is quite common, when we do have certain types of archetypes around us. I do feel as though for a lot of you, this person, this is why you're embracing the divine masculine, because this person is like embracing their unevolved masculine. So they just want that war. They want that emotional chaos from you. It is kind of what I'm sort of feeling. They want to drag you down with them. They want to nibble away at your energy and take from you in that sort of a sense. It feels like that's what props them up and makes them, feel good about themselves. Because the reason you need to know about this, we have the flowers, which is all about, this is actually the energy. It usually is a very positive energy, that giving and receiving energy. But what I'm getting from this flowers is that the reason you need to know about this is because they are trying to take from you, and they're wanting to see how much energy you will give to them, because they just want to take and take and take. It is coming through as a very sort of one-sided draw on this flower's energy, that they are trying to, take from you. There may be, for some of you, there may be this thing where we get false promises. So that's the idea of, this person giving you something but only because they're wanting something in return. And a lot of the time that plays out with energy. So they're trying to, say, oh, I'm giving you this, I'm giving you this, but really they're actually trying to take and take. It is coming through as a little bit of a warning here, Pisces. The other reason that you do need to know about this, and what has clarified this, is the snake energy. Okay, so this person is the snake in the grass. This person is trying to, mislead you, be a little bit deceptive here, trying to tempt you into acting emotionally. Once again, I'm getting very strongly that this person is trying to get you out of that divine masculine energy and get you into a unevolved feminine energy, where you're very emotionally driven, and they're trying to sort of play the emotional side of this, I feel. So you need to be very strong to not give them any emotion, because that is what they're trying to take, is that passion that comes from emotion. I do feel very strongly that this is connected to emotion, and with that snake energy there, that it kind of, when they, when I'm getting this strong manipulative emotional draw, and we're seeing very clearly that you, Pisces, need to be, on the defense, very protective of yourself, have very firm boundaries, but also be very, logical and non-emotional here. It comes down to your inner passion and desire. They're trying to get that passion, that fire from within you, and sort of, deceive you into, so they can take it. We do have that loss or theft, that they are trying to take it from you, I feel here, Pisces. It's coming through very strongly, and this is not necessarily what I would always read from this particular layout of cards, but it is coming through very, very strongly that this is what's going on here. So I'm just going to quickly grab some advice for you. Like, we do see advice in the need for you to, have those strong boundaries and protect yourself. Be guarded, be on the guard against this sort of behavior. Be very non-emotional. It's not always as easy said as done, but we'll see if there's anything else that wants to come through for advice for you with this situation, Pisces. Okay, advice for our Pisces, please. Yeah, so we are seeing the clouds and then the stork. Okay, so the clouds is pretty much that masculine energy all over again. This is sort of letting us know that the best thing for you to do is think things through very, very carefully. Really look at the situation, using your brain, not your heart. Really following, the trains of thought about this person, rather than, your emotions when it comes to dealing with this particular person. The clouds is very muchly about your thoughts, and it can be overthinking and whatnot as well, but I'm not really getting that. I'm just sort of getting that it's like about, staying in your head space, rather than allowing your heart to, drive your, pop on out and be emotional. Really being very careful to be up in your head and be very logical and non-emotional when dealing with this person, because with that stork energy, that's going to stir up the change. That's going to stir up new energy. I feel like, this person is going to realize they can't get to you anymore, Pisces, and they can't stir up your emotions, because that's what they're trying to do here. With your advice is to not allow this person to stir you up, to stir them up in a way by you reacting in a very new way to them trying to do this. Pardon me, Pisces. So yeah, really stirring up your thoughts and stirring up the way that you're thinking about this, rather than allowing yourself to be emotional. Really stir up the thought processes here, and stir up thinking things through logically, and working out how to deal with this person from a logical sense, and a very in your brain, thinking things through way, rather than emotions. All right. So once again, I understand that that's very difficult to do. I'm quite an emotional person myself, but once again, we're just seeing the same sort of messages over there. To stay in your thoughts, not in your feelings, when it comes to dealing with this person. Okay, so we'll have a look at your zodiac run through as well, Pisces. See, we might even see what sign that is related to for you. Okay, Pisces dealing with Aries. Pisces dealing with Aries. We have 1111, Pisces. So 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. All right, so you may be finding that this Aries, something very important between you and this Aries, that twin sort of balance energy. But even if there's an Aries around you who's not actually a twin flame, thinking about the balance and the harmonious energy that this person brings to you. So balancing yourself out with that person's energy, even if that's just a platonic connection, that this person really does help provide some balance for you. All right. Pisces dealing with Taurus. Pisces dealing with Taurus, please. Receptive. Okay, so that says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. All right, so this is all, once again, I do feel that I'm getting drawn back to that insight with that particular one. See every difficulty as a challenge, a stepping stone. So be ready to receive those challenges and face them head on, so that you can use them as a stepping stone to propel you further. So there's for some of you, there may be a need to listen to a Taurus as well. Be receptive to what this Taurus has to say. All right. Okay. Gemini. Pisces dealing with Gemini. Pisces dealing with Gemini, please. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. Okay, so some of you may be, I feel as though for a lot of you where this is the case, this may be a new Gemini on the scene. All right, love is in the air when Cupid's around. The Cupid does sort of bring to mind the only just struck with love in the air kind of energy. So there may be a Gemini coming into your realm sometime soon. Okay, Pisces dealing with Cancer. Pisces dealing with Cancer. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So this person we're dealing with may definitely have some strong Cancer placements. That may be what that part of that test is to see if you can react in a non-emotional kind of way. So I feel like for a lot of you that may be a Cancer placement that we're seeing that energy with, but your strengths and your weaknesses are being tested with this Cancer. Okay, Pisces dealing with Leo. Pisces dealing with Leo. Synchronicity. Okay, a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So keep an eye out for those synchronicities with you and a Leo. Okay. Pisces dealing with Virgo. Pisces dealing with Virgo. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So there may be some qualities that you're looking at a Virgo and going, oh, I wish I could be a bit more like that Virgo. And vice versa, this Virgo may be looking at you, Pisces, and going, oh, geez, Pisces has got this great quality that I love. All right. Pisces dealing with Libra. Rejoice. Reason to party with a Libra. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Okay, so I do feel that, once again, yeah, that this does feel like a bit of a celebration. There may be some reason to celebrate between you and a Libra. Okay. All right. Pisces dealing with Scorpio. Don't mind me, I'm just checking. Every time I look to the side there, I'm just checking to see what sign we're up to. Okay, Scorpio, respect your relationships. Respect. Okay, so I do feel I'm getting here that there's a Pisces that may have strong Scorpio placements yourself, and respecting yourself. Respect your relationship with yourself. And that's, reminding you to, stand tall and firm and protect your boundaries there. Okay, once again, that may be, you may be dealing with someone with strong Scorpio placements as well. All right. Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. Illusion. Had a few people get this for Saggy. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So there may be something going on with, I feel like this is more to do with Sagittarius's energy at the moment than yours and your connection with them, Pisces. Like I said, I feel like I have gotten this same card for Sagittarius previously in one of the other readings there, in one of the air sign readings. So avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. This Sagittarius may be, in a bit of a fantasy land about something. They may be, in a bit of illusion as to what something may be. They may be wearing a little bit of a mask. But once again, I do feel like that's more Sagittarius's energy rather than strictly, how you're interacting with them. So just keep that in mind. All right. Pisces dealing with Capricorn. Pisces dealing with Capricorn. Recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So it does feel like this Capricorn, recognition. It feels like your soul recognizes this Capricorn as, part of your tribe, whether that be with love or platonic. I feel like this may be the friend up the top that we saw, that you are getting a lot of loyalty and support from. That the divine, will help you recognize signs and miracles that this Capricorn is supposed to be in your life. Okay. Pisces dealing with Aquarius. Signs. So it may even be a Capricorn on the cusp of Aquarius as well. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. For those of you where it's romantic, they may be on the cusp of Aquarius and Capricorn there. Okay, so keep an eye out for signs. Okay, and Pisces dealing with Pisces. Let go. This is a message just for you, Pisces. Obviously I said Pisces dealing with other Pisces. Some of you may be sort of needing to let go of another Pisces, but I feel that for a lot of you, this is just, just talking to you directly, that, talking to yourself sort of thing. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. So there's a need for you to let go of some emotion, I feel here, Pisces. Once again, really needing to be in your brain at the moment rather than your emotional self. So it may be something that you do need to just sort of let go of any emotions at the moment, in order to propel yourself forwards through any past difficulties and that sort of stuff as well. All right, Pisces, well, that's what we have for you today. You're more than welcome to check your other placements as well. Hopefully, I'll see you all again soon.